If you click on this video, chances are you're one of two people. First, the person who doesn't actually believe they can turn their finances around and you just click out of curiosity or to further reinforce your beliefs that you cannot actually change your finances. Or person number two, someone who is actively seeking ways to actually improve their finances, but trust that regardless of whatever category you fall into, you may think that you found this video, but this video actually found you. As the new year approaches, I believe that this is the best time for us to learn, unlearn, and relearn certain beliefs that we have about money. So I was inspired to create this 10-part series about money. I'm going to add them to a playlist. So depending on whatever time you're watching this, you can choose to check out the rest of the video in the playlist. And what better way to start this conversation than a topic that I feel is beneficial for every single one of us here? And I'm just going to start with a simple statement: change your paradigm, change your life. Paradigm is basically your subconscious and the actions that govern every behavior you take. So, to explain it further, paradigm is the reason why you choose to turn left on a street corner than turn right. Paradigm is the reason why you might probably pick the color purple over the color pink or the color blue or the color green. Paradigm is the reason why you do what you do. Paradigm is why you prefer probably a shorter haircut to a longer haircut. Paradigm is your subconscious that gets actuated in your like real life. It's literally what makes you act the way you do. Whether you know it or not, if you're over 18 or you're into your early adulthood and you're watching this video, you already have money mindsets that are ingrained in your brain memory, and these mindsets can either inhibit you or propel you towards greatness. So, what do I mean by change your paradigm, change your life? I'm talking about your thought pattern, your thought process towards money. The truth is that the reason why a lot of us are not rich, the reason why a lot of us may never even be rich, is because we subconsciously believe in our hearts that we cannot make more than a certain amount of money, or we cannot be the kind of person that receives a certain amount of money. And that is very, 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 very serious. You do not realize it, but when you set a cap on the amount that you think you can earn, you place a boundary for yourself. Basically, you don't even see other opportunities for you to earn higher than that amount. You also don't, when you even see opportunities like that, you subconsciously sabotage it because your body, your mind, your spirit is not comfortable with earning that amount of money. So, if you're in a situation where you're finding it hard to earn money, you really need to look back and think about your paradigm and what you believe about it. Like, yeah, you say you want money, you want to make money, you want to do this, but deep down, deep down in your subconscious and your heart, do you really want money? Some people might even have the ability to make money, but they cannot keep the money. Like, okay, yeah, they're making money, but they must somehow spend it. So one thing I'm trying to work on the rest of this year, 2024, and especially into the new year, is changing my belief and being comfortable with money. Like, if they ask you now, how much do you think you can make, or how much do you think you should be making, you'll be surprised that some people will still say that they think they can be making like 150,000 naira. Like, to them, that's their cap. That's like they've made it amount. Some people is 500, to some people is more. But I think that we should all have a mindset of like limitless, like a limitless cap. The money that or the amount that you think that you should be making should be dependent on the value that you give and what you think you have to offer. So I want us to go into 2025 believing in an abundance mentality and having a financial abundance mindset. Like, I feel like I'm saying this thing now because sometimes until you hear something, until somebody says out something, you cannot really point out where the problem is, or it is not really appearing to you in your subconscious. You just act certain ways, but you don't know how, you don't know why you act the way you do. And it's because you are truly uncomfortable around the energy of money. You're truly uncomfortable with having or making more than a certain amount, or literally saving a certain amount. Like, there's so many limiting beliefs, which is as a result of our childhood and how we were raised. Another thing is, like, if you're in a family that, okay, like the highest that they've ever, maybe the richest person in your family is driving like maybe the smallest car. I'm not a car person, but like maybe like the smallest model car, or the richest person in your family has never, like, you've never seen anybody drive like a Benz or a Range Rover or like a crazy car, like, then that is where your cap is. Like, your cap is not your fault. Like, I'm not trying to blame you for your cap. Everybody has a cap, but that's why I'm making this video, for you to make sure that you are fully understanding what your limits and what your boundaries that you placed on yourself are. Because if you do not know all these things, you're going to continuously, subconsciously sabotage yourself. You may not even realize you're doing this, but whenever the opportunity presents itself for you to make more money, you'd realize that you're somehow messing it up, or you're not taking it, or you don't believe in yourself, or imposter syndrome comes heavily because you are not accustomed to that. So I want us to go into this 2025, right? Rewriting our paradigms. For the next 30 days, you should have real honest conversations with yourself about money. Write it down, journal it, ask yourself how much do you think you see yourself earning? Like, what's the highest amount you see yourself earning? If the number is too small, ask yourself, why do you think you see yourself earning that amount? Like, literally talk to yourself, literally establish, like, literally, like, examine your beliefs about money, around money, about making money, about saving money, about investing money, about spending money too. Some people have problems with spending money because they believe that money is going to go extinct, and you should start to see money as a renewable, and like a renewable source, right? Money comes, money goes. Money is a tool at the end of the day, and if your hands are open to receiving money, you're always going to receive money. If you're a human being with value to offer, you're always going to receive money. So make sure that, I want us to, I like giving assignments or like a take home thing, because I do feel like it is very, very important for us to analyze the behaviors and why we do certain things. So really sit down and ask yourself uncomfortable questions about money. Ask yourself, how much do you see yourself? The ideal version of yourself, the richest version of yourself. Ask yourself, how much do you actually see yourself earning? And ask yourself why. Ask yourself, challenge all those beliefs, and literally reaffirm to yourself that you deserve to earn whatever your cap is. You deserve to earn more and more and more, more than that. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'm going to wrap it up here. It's just supposed to be short, fire conversations about money in 2025 to make us take better decisions. Anyway, bye. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share. I'll see you guys in the next one.